Dude, before we get started, bro, you want to talk about our problems we've been having? Just to address those.
Man, bro, where do we start?
Dude, so we have attempted to upload the same video for how many nights?
Like 5?
Dude, we're losing count, okay?
I think 5.
And if you're seeing this now, that probably means the first one posted, so that's
Yeah,
good.
because this is the second one, but really like the 9th one.
Okay, let's not be crazy. Maybe not. Is it 9, dude? There's no way we recorded
I think we've sat
9
down
practice.
and like recorded like 6, 7 times.
But not because we always wanted to. It wasn't like, yo, Ryan, let's do 7 practice ones.
No,
that's not what we were saying.
No, but I'm saying we were doing real ones.
Yeah, there
didn't
was.
turn out.
We
Sometimes
just
they didn't record. Sometimes,
and it's not even that we were censoring ourselves. We just literally couldn't get it online, and then we'd find a flaw with it, like either like sound wise or something with like just the way it looked.
Yeah.
So we just ended up scrapping them all. So this is our second episode.
Man, yeah, we're not gonna tell anybody when we release anything anymore.
No, dude, we're not going to make any more public promises.
No, yeah.
I mean, it's only 30 people, and, like, I fuck with everyone who follows us. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool with all of them.
We haven't been, like, it's not like we haven't faked, like, or, like, it's our fault. Like, we've done everything. We just get screwed at the end.
Dude, I mean, we
got the 99%. I mean, it's pretty good. The NASCAR news, we talked about it yesterday, but we didn't release that one. So...
my God.
So
we want to start with Bubba Wallace first?
Well, let's just say what NASCAR did.
It's a 3-step thing, yeah.
So NASCAR banned the Confederate flag at their races. Mm-hmm. Which pissed off a lot of people.
I mean, NASCAR, too. I mean, that's the only fan base
A lot of
left
people with low IQs.
defending the Confederacy.
And then today... but then there was a race last night, and Bubba Wallace had the car.
Was that last night? I thought it was this weekend.
No, it was Wednesday night.
They do races on Wednesdays? No wonder no one watches their sport.
Yeah, I had no idea. And on his
Dude,
car was...
Are NASCAR drivers
We're going to put the car right here. The car's right here.
Yeah. Are NASCAR drivers wealthy?
I mean, probably only if you win. I can't imagine just going in laps all day and
The
not being
the
good,
guy we're
but
about to
being
talk
rich.
about. So tell him step 3.
Bubba Wallace?
No, the third
this guy.
So
This guy.
and then Bubba Wallace
I don't know how to
does
say his name. Let me
a
get
Black Lives Matter car, which is awesome. And Bubba Wallace, you made 2 new fans, and we will be tuning in. No, okay, I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna be tuning in.
We're just gonna keep up with Bubba Wallace.
But we're gonna keep up with you, Bubba Wallace. We're gonna watch
Not NASCAR. Probably.
We're gonna. I hope he becomes an all-time great. Honestly,
Yeah, really.
I hope
Just
we put him right up there with Dale Earnhardt.
Just-
you know. I hope he doesn't have the same tragic ending.
yeah, really. Yeah.
You know,
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood, bro.
So and then today, the next day, this guy couldn't even handle it for a day. NASCAR driver Ray Ciccarelli, is that how you say it?
Yeah,
Ciccarelli.
Unfortunately, it was
Ciccarelli.
an Italian last name.
An awful name. Coming from another Italian, and he quit because they banned the Confederate flag at the races, and he's quitting with a grand total of 0 wins in his career.
Kind of like the South.
Good job, dude. Yeah.
Got as many dubs as the South, and then he quit. He took his ball and went home, and nobody cares because we have another ball, and he sucks at racing. I think it's
way
funny.
to just shout out from the top of the rooftop, I'm a fucking racist.
Yeah. Dude, and honestly, bro, if you really are
can't
defending
handle
the
that.
Confederacy, you're just a racist, dude.
You can't handle
There's
it.
no other way to really justify that shit. You're literally just you're dancing around the question, dude. And you can talk about states' rights all you want.
It's time for the South says it's the symbol of the South. It's time to get a new symbol.
Yeah, why is that your symbol?
It's a terrible
South?
symbol.
Like,
A symbol of oppression and hate.
dude, that's like being that's like it's like winning 0 games.
Dude, who
And bragging about that
loses?
season.
Yeah, who loses, and then like is still proud of it 150 years later.
Dude, do you think the Lions ever talk about when they went 0-16? No. They
No,
act like
the fans
that
d-
shit didn't happen.
The fans for sure don't.
Yeah, you never hear a Lions fan bring that up. So why does the South bring up their 0 wins? They're like, it's our pride.
They got nothing else.
Dude, yeah, I guess when you live in Arkansas, you're just like, dude, it is funny that we always make fun of Arkansas and stuff, but like people really live there. Like somebody woke up today and was like, oh man. Like somebody was filling out like their address on like Amazon for like something to get shipped, and they had to type in Arkansas.
They had to type in Little Rock.
Yeah, and that's the only city we know there.
Yeah.
No one. If you could name 5 cities in Arkansas, you probably live in Arkansas.
No, you for sure only live in Arkansas. Maybe Alabama.
Is that the
Georgia.
worst state?
Dude, I don't know. We haven't been there.
That's the thing. We openly shit talk it, but none of us have been there or will go there.
But you just like
See
the people.
But they don't like us either, from what I understand.
It's okay.
And I don't blame them.
It's okay. I mean,
look at us.
we're just two different species of people.
Dude, it's like they're not even in the same country as us.
They're 150 years behind.
I mean, hopefully not 150, dude.
I mean, when was the Confederacy?
That was in the 1860s. That ended, right?
100,
Civil War ended. God, I don't want to come in here sounding ignorant about
like
history
150
dates.
years, bro.
I feel like back to Arkansas. I feel like
be.
their history classes are probably so inaccurate. They probably say like the Civil War was rigged or something. Okay, I shouldn't keep making fun of Arkansas. Someone from Arkansas is just gonna come across this. No, I mean, no, they're not. But like, they're gonna send us like a hate letter.
It's okay.
Or leave a mean comment. But we need all the positive comments we can get right now. We got no following, dude. So how come the NBA honey dicked us for sure? Because they let us on with the first caption. They said that the season is planning to resume earlier.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh shit, like June, early July, and then it's like one day earlier.
Bro, yeah, why even tell us?
Yeah, just shut up. Just like surprise us at that point.
Tell us the week of. Okay, we're gonna start a day earlier. No one cares now.
Yeah, dude. That was heartbreaking.
There was people commenting though underneath like the post, like, "Oh yes, one day earlier, we'll take it." Like,
yeah, I guess at this point you can't be picky, right?
Like, thank God. Yeah, I guess. But slow news day. I mean,
dude, yeah,
we'll be starting one day earlier.
Nothing basketball related going on, dude. I can't wait till we could come into this podcast and just talk about the games that just happened.
Yeah,
it's gonna be so much better.
So much easier. Talking about old shit now, like all this old crap, like Kurt Rambis. Why are we talking about Kurt Rambis?
Oh yeah, last time we spent like the last 6 minutes talking about Kurt Rambis.
Yeah, that guy. Bro, did you hear what Dame said? Probably really upset you. And
Okay,
you.
no, I didn't. I know what you're about to say. What did he say? What was his quote?
Someone asked him, like, do you really want to get the A seed to play the Lakers? And, he's like, yeah, I think we could beat them.
Okay, but this is one time where I will side with Dame here.
What else is he going to say?
What else is he going to say? He's a professional athlete.
Okay, not just that. He's like the leader of the team.
He's the leader of the team, and like
captain.
It's like when they asked Chris Paul a few years ago, the reporter, they were down 3-2 to the Jazz. Was it the Jazz? And then they were going to Utah for a game 6, and then the reporter said, "So Chris, will the Clippers be back here at Staples for a game 7?" And then Chris Paul looked at him and said, "What do you want me to say? Want me to say we're gonna lose?" Like, yeah, if you ask a pro athlete, like, but also he wasn't asked if he could beat them. I just realized that. I don't think he was asked that.
No, he didn't. He said, well, the kind of.
What was he asked?
He said, "God damn, man, you really got to get a specific question." He said, the guy said, like, do you really want to play in to get the 8th seed just to play the Lakers?
Oh, he said it like that in that attitude. Well, yeah, dude. I
don't know I don't know the tone of voice, man.
No, but just that.
He said if you move up to 8, you could play the Lakers in the first round. You want that? Dame said, "Of course, I think we could beat them."
Yeah, I mean, he kind of. What else is he gonna say?
In an interview with Vanity Fair.
Dude, why are these athletes doing the most random outlets? Like, we were talking about Yahoo Finance for Drew Brees the other day.
Yeah.
Dude, be careful. Do one with us. We'll take care of you. We won't get you canceled.
We won't flame you.
Anything you don't want in, we'll just clip out. No big deal. No one watches this anyways.
Yeah. 50-50 chance it even gets out to the public.
Yeah. Honestly, it probably will just be stuck in processing forever, and like you'll never see it. So
your words are safe with us.
yeah, you're good with us, pro athletes. Trust these guys.
Got
right
plenty
here.
of room.
Yeah, so right in the middle
We
there.
can get this guy out of here.
Yeah, we can get a third mic, no problem. Oh man, if they ever wanted to not do it, they just got 10 more reasons not to. Okay, so what do you think of that? Like, same thing. What else is he gonna say?
Yeah. I mean, I think do you think he really thinks that?
I think there's a part of Damian Lillard that has an
Yeah, I think he believes that.
unprecedented amount of confidence, and you can't not have that to get to that level.
Yeah, you can't be as good as he is without
Like,
it.
think about every rookie that gets drafted, and we all roll our eyes. He goes, honestly, I'm the best in this draft. Like, no matter what pick, bro, guy will go 52nd. I'll be like, between us, I'm gonna win Rookie of the Year. And you're just like, bro, what is that guy talking about? But like, that's why he's there.
But also,
The guy really believes in himself.
But also, who cares who's winning Rookie of the Year? It doesn't really matter, man.
I think it's a good. Kyle Korver got a Rookie of the Year, didn't he? Or was that
No
Mike
way.
Miller? I think it was Mike Miller. Yeah, that's pretty racist of me to get them mixed up, but it was definitely Mike Miller.
Yeah, Kyle Korver ain't getting Rookie of the Year. He was on AI's team. Didn't he get drafted by the Sixers?
Did they get drafted in the same draft?
Dude, I don't know. I'm just saying, didn't Korver get drafted by the Sixers and play with AI?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Dude, what a legend!
So we know who's getting
Korver's
shots.
list of teammates. We should do an all-time Kyle Korver roster.
Yeah.
It's probably pretty crazy if you really do your research.
Yeah. I mean, LeBron, AI,
Al Horford.
Paul Millsap.
We're just naming the Hawks team. Jeff Teague.
Yeah, who cares?
I know he's been on other teams, right? Giannis. Oh my God, Giannis.
Oh, yeah, he played.
He plays with Giannis right now.
Dude, yeah, AI, Giannis,
LeBron, Al Horford, Paul Millsap. That's your starting five right there.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, there's not much floor
You would
space.
think he'd be better.
Kyle Korver.
You'd think they might rub off on him a little bit.
Dude, Kyle Korver is.
No, I know.
He knows his role,
I
dude.
know. Yeah, he does know his
Dude,
role.
there's nothing. Dude, one of my teammates was talking crazy, saying they could beat Kyle Korver in ones, and I was like, bro, Kyle Korver would wax you in ones.
He probably wouldn't even dribble and beat you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, this guy, he does this for real. Like, people are so disrespectful to NBA players.
Yeah, really.
Like, I'm not saying Kyle Korver. I'm not saying you couldn't score on him.
Yeah, you get yours, but when he gets the ball, you probably aren't getting it back.
Yeah, and like, he's gonna hit some shots, and you're gonna be like, dude, there's no way he even got that off. I'm right here. Dude, other than John Stockton, is there an elite white on-ball defender like ever? That's so sad, dude. That's so embarrassing.
God,
I mean, I guess I can't make fun of it too much. Like, I'm not the guy, so like, I can't be that mad.
trying
But you
to
figured
think.
somebody would have showed up and clamped on the
I'm
perimeter.
trying to think of one.
Dude, I can't even think of good white defenders. Like, just regular, just big men that blocked a lot of. I mean, you think of like guys that are huge, and like got in the way. Like, who was that super tall guy that played for the?
got in the way.
Yeah, dude, that's the white bigs that protect the rim. It's just because they're in the way. You're like, damn, that guy's huge. So like, you missed the layup, but he didn't really like do much to affect it. He's just huge and like standing there.
Did you listen to the Fire in the Kid with Matt Barnes?
Yeah, I got through most of it.
But like in the beginning, you heard the beginning part
Which
where he was
part?
talking. I don't know why every basketball player who's like about 6'7", 6'8", I mean, they are all probably pretty good at football. But why does everyone say they were better at football
So
than
you want to
basketball?
tell them what Matt Barnes said?
Matt Barnes said, or I think Schaub said it, honestly. Or they're saying...
No,
like,
'cause I
they're
think they
like,
were just talking about it.
He's
'cause
like,
he knew.
yeah, and he was like, yeah, did you know he was better? I think Schaub said, did you know he was better at football than basketball? But he played
But
in the NBA.
I could see Matt Barnes being better
Yeah.
at football than basketball.
Yeah.
Think about what
Yeah,
Matt
yeah.
Barnes did on the
Yeah,
court. He was
yeah.
a tough defender.
Yeah, no, but a lot of and my point is
He
that
hit open
my point is
shots.
that a lot of basketball players always like to say that they're better at football when like we can't prove it. So of course you're just gonna say that. But you're in
But-
the NBA.
Dude, but
So what do you mean? You would have been in the
dude,
NFL?
maybe this is my dude, and it's funny because if you say this out loud, dude, football guys get really defensive. But maybe this is my basketball bias. But basketball, I think we can all agree, is a much more skilled sport than football.
Yeah, but I don't think you could. A lot of basketball players wouldn't want to get hit like that.
I agree. Getting hit and like that is a mindset thing that you can't teach. So, but at the same time, I'm thinking like just from like the game. Like you could take a huge basketball player and make him a pretty good football player.
Yeah.
And then you can't really take a huge football player that's never played basketball and make him play basketball.
Yeah, bro. I saw this video on Twitter, and it was just sums it up perfectly. It was football players who play basketball.
Dude, always hacking.
On ball defense, he tackled the guy.
Dude, football players.
They're like, no, it's not a foul. It's not a foul.
Yeah. Up top. Or if it is a foul, they'll just tell you up top.
Yeah, just check up.
Or you're just on. You're like, bro, you just flagrant 3'd me, dude.
Yeah, you're ejected.
Yeah, but how about too when you talk about that switching sports thing? When baseball guys are like, "See, I could play your sport,
but you're just too dumb to play mine."
No, not even that, dude. But
they'll hint at that. They don't say that. They're like, it's just a smart man's game.
Yeah, they try. Yeah, stop trying to tell people they don't get it. People get it.
Yeah.
It's fucking boring, dude. It's fine. It's fine. It's allowed to be boring, dude. But like, just it's like you're playing chess, dude. Because it's one guy against one guy most of the game. It's like it's technically a team sport, and if you try to tell a baseball guy this, they'll be like, "Dude, are you kidding me? You know how much it means to have camaraderie in the clubhouse?" And you're like, dude, yeah, but also it's one pitcher against one batter every single time.
And everybody else watching.
And everybody else just watches, and like if the ball gets hit to them, they better be ready. But like,
if not, just pay attention. You better be paying attention.
Yeah, but to call that to team sport, it's just not as much of a team sport, dude. I mean, you're throwing the ball to your team. On defense, it is, I guess.
Yeah, much more on defense, I'd say.
Yeah, offensively, dude. I mean, okay, hit and run. Like that guy stole when I was supposed to bunt, and he didn't bunt.
That's
I guess.
It's about the only time.
That's about it, though.
Yeah, if there's nobody on base.
Yeah,
it's a solo sport. It's one guy against the defense.
It's 1-on-9 out there. No wonder there's no scoring. Dude, it's 1 against 9.
We just figured it out.
Dude,
we just figured it out.
Because, dude, that's what pissed me off when I played baseball is I'd hit the shit out of it, and then it'd just go right into some guy's hand. He wouldn't even move. He'd just literally just catch it right in his glove. All right, go sit down.
This is where the baseball guys go. See, that's where the skill comes in. Where you get to pick where you hit it. You know.
Dude, just really not. I don't. And then I struck out all the time, dude. I used to strike out so much in baseball. I used to go crazy, bro. I used to cry when I struck out. I used to be so frustrated. I used to have tears in the outfield, just in my eyes. Because I just
struck out?
Dude, you strike out looking. No, I always struck out swinging.
Yeah,
I swung at everything.
Right.
I had terrible plate discipline. I had zero. I would lunge at stuff because I was just so bored, dude.
What did you hit the base or like swing at everything? You were like, who's that dude who swing to Vladimir Guerrero, bro? You're like Vladimir Guerrero, just swinging out of your shoes.
And people associate that with low intelligence, and I'm like, nah, dude. I'm out here playing this BS game. Let me try to connect on every pitch. I'd swing that shit over my head, under my knees, dude. I would just be like, dude. If I strike out, I strike out, but I'm not about to sit here and get walked.
Dude, I got walked a lot. I honestly took a lot.
You got hit a lot, which was hilarious.
Yeah,
you got hit all the time.
I only got hit when there was like a hard throwing pitcher. It was never by like a changeup or like a slow ball pitcher. It was always the guy who was throwing heat.
Out of control. No 12-year-old that throws gas has any control with the ball.
Yeah, and if you do, you're probably
16.
Yeah.
Dude,
got a mustache.
Yeah, so I would just lunge at everything. I sucked at baseball. That's the thing, bro. Is I can make fun of baseball, but I can also admit it's a very hard game.
Yeah, it's hard. It's not.
So
no one's
hard.
saying it's easy. It's just boring.
It's just boring because like, if you're 3 out of 10, you're a Hall of Famer, dude. That shouldn't be allowed.
Bro, also,
what other profession in life can you succeed 3 out of 10 times and be amazing at?
Isn't it funny too how like baseball guys get really mad if you talk about their sport, but like Or if you say you don't like baseball, they get really offended.
Yeah. And like I don't care if they don't like
Hey, bro,
basketball.
if you don't like basketball, it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not for everybody.
But they get mad. They just got to defend it right away.
Yeah, they gotta justify the intelligence. Same with soccer
like,
fans.
oh, that great explanation of it really changed my mind.
Yeah, no,
A
I
great
hear you.
explanation,
But
really.
for some reason, when my eyeballs look at it, it just looks awful. I don't know why. Like it's not engaging, bro. There's a 7th inning stretch. No other sport, when you're watching, do they have to go, all right, everybody, I know you're almost all asleep. So everybody get up.
No,
Come on. We only got 3 more innings. Come on, just get up. Just stand up. Just move around. We're going to sing this stupid-ass song and just get up. Come on, just move your body. And then you kind of get to look at each other and you're like, oh, this is the part. Remember we stayed? Because your kids are about ready to leave at that point. Any like little kids, they're not trying to watch 3 more innings of this shit.
Dude, yeah, that's when you kind of lose interest because
That's when you leave
gets you like,
to beat traffic. I don't ever leave
Nah, you
games
get
to beat
7th inning
traffic.
stretch. You get up, you go get your last beer.
Yeah, or like last sausage or something.
Yeah, your last trip to the snack bar.
Yeah, maybe you could take a
Bathroom,
quick
maybe.
piss. Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
because after the game, it's just a mess.
yeah.
Get out of there because it's probably not a close game.
Dude, how about-
Actually, it might be 1-0.
How about when fans fight each other at games?
They're just so bored to like fuck it.
How
dude.
much of a loser do you gotta be as a human being?
You're in a public space and you just gotta.
Because a guy has a different jersey on than you. Like, hey, dude, I rock with it. You see my jersey? Dude, come here. Let me punch you in the face. Dude, what is that? The Dolphins? Do you know where you're at? This is Gillette Stadium. Come here, buddy. Fucking just swing on him, dude. That's insane, bro. You have to literally have nothing going for you in life, or even like have enjoyable days. There's no way you could have a whole good day and then put on a jersey and go fight a guy because he has a different jersey on.
Dude, that's really weird to like a team that much.
Dude, or hate your life that much. Do they like the team or do they just hate their life?
Yeah, I don't know.
And then they justify it because they're just like, man, like my dad was a Dolphins fan, like his dad was a Dolphins fan.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, but like,
that doesn't matter.
why you got to fight the Patriots fans?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or any team, bro. It's like Red Sox, Yankees, like the rivalry. Dude, it's all just because of Babe Ruth.
Is it? Do you know that? Are we talking out of our ass now?
They traded him from the Red Sox to the Yankees, and the Yankees became the greatest dynasty in sports history. And then the Red Sox were just mediocre for like 80-something years or something. Because they didn't win till 04. I don't know when. I think the trade happened in like World War I. From World War I to like Bush's second term, Bush Jr.'s second term, the Red Sox just kind of stunk it up. We're talking a lot of baseball right now, but I don't really care, dude. There's
Transition
nothing
back
else
to the
going on.
basketball, huh?
Yeah, back to basketball, bro. What's up?
I read, or I saw on, I think, Instagram that the Heat are going to go after Victor Oladipo and Giannis in 2021 free agency.
Who do you think they get? Do you think
Wait,
they get either of them?
2021 free agency.
That's next summer.
Okay. I mean, that'd be cool.
Oh,
You think?
fuck. I got to stop swallowing into the mic, bro. My bad.
No respect.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're not.
Okay, so Victor and Giannis possibly to the Heat. Not at the
So for
same
them to
time,
get-
though, right?
So for them to get, you don't think they can get them both?
Bro, unless
I
they
don't-
get rid
yeah.
of all their other
They got
players.
Jimmy, and they're going to sign Bam,
They're about to get Bam some money.
which he deserves.
Which he deserves for sure. No, but I'm just saying, like, you can't have 4 max guys. Those guys are all gonna demand, like, Bam's gonna demand a max.
I feel like they're going to go hard at Giannis, and if they don't, then Victor Oladipo's like the backup. Victor Oladipo and Jimmy Butler,
That's an awkward pairing. There's not really like they
they both
kind
score
of
over 20 a game.
Yeah, dude, but like spacing on the like that's a weird looking offense.
The rest of their team was pretty.
Now they're both two-way
Tyler
guys.
Hero, Duncan Robinson,
Defensively,
Kendrick
that's a
Nunn.
pretty nasty perimeter duo. Jimmy and
which
Victor.
they could use some defense.
Yeah. Yeah, because
I
their
mean, they
other
just
two
get
guards between
Iguodala-
Harrow and Robinson, they're not playing.
But
any
they picked up Iguodala and Jay Crowder, 2 defenders. Those are two good defenders.
dude, you know
and
Jay
veterans.
Crowder only tweets in all caps.
Man, there's some. Is that as annoying as Cam Newton's typing?
Oh yeah,
God,
dude. What is that? What is that guy, dude? He's typing in like hieroglyphics.
Dude, that looks exhausting.
Yeah, just to like try to be different. And that's what we were talking about earlier. How big of egos athletes have. The guy thinks he can just tweet in his own language, and like I don't really. I guess it looks like we care because we're talking about it, but I just think it's like what, like okay,
Yeah.
like what are you trying to accomplish?
Yeah, I don't know. That's strange. Pretty strange.
Like some people are so egotistical, they're like, I gotta stand out.
Yeah, my type has to be my font has to be.
They're always like, I
different
wasn't
language.
born to fit in. It's like, yeah, dude, we all were born to fit in. Trust. There's 7 billion of us. Even if you're doing something really cool, like at the end of the day, you're just a speck of dust, bro. Like everyone else. So just
Yeah,
relax, relax with the fedora, you know?
Yeah, your shit still stinks.
Yeah, like, like we're all gonna die one day, dude. Just calm down.
Wait, well, how did we just get on that?
We're talking about.
Oh, Jay Crowder, bro. The one the one NBA game I went to last year, the Grizzlies Clippers. Jay Crowder went off. You ever heard that?
Oh yeah, he was on the Grizzlies.
Jay Crowder had like 30.
Oh no, he is on the Grizzlies right now.
No, he's with
the
Heat
Heat
now.
just got him. Yeah.
They picked him up, and Iguodala, bro. Those are two veteran.
Dude, both
league defenders.
times, every time you go to a Clippers or Lakers game,
Bro, the Clippers got waxed by the Grizzlies by like 30 or 40.
yeah, it was like a Sunday
Grizzlies
morning
put up
game,
140.
or Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, Saturday afternoon. The home team never gets up for the morning game.
Yeah, the Grizzlies came to play. You know, they're younger. Like
You fly across the country, you're gonna get up and play. You're at home.
yeah, you're at
Like
home on a
sleeping in.
Sunday.
You might be late.
Yeah.
Might wake up late.
Miss the first shoot around, like, dude. But
And I just don't think Kawhi's a morning guy.
he probably is. He probably wakes up at like 4 a.m. and goes and works out and then goes right back to sleep, and then works out again, and then like, I don't know what that guy does all day. Honestly, I really have no idea.
Dude, that would be interesting. You think there'll be a Kawhi doc one day?
Bro, no way he'd let a camera crew follow him around.
But what if they are? We don't know. That would be sick. No?
Nah.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, I bet he's been offered a few guys that are like, hey, bro, what if we just low-key make some footage? Like, you don't even have to release it ever. He's just like, nah. Dude, that guy
No explanation. Well, maybe? Why?
Bro, I think
Nah.
I think he has the craziest mentality ever.
Bro, yeah, he's so different.
Because you know when serial killers kill people and have no emotions? Like
Yeah.
people always say like Russ is a killer, like Kobe's a killer, Mike's a killer because they have like that attitude on the court. But Kawhi just is like, he has no
Different type.
He's always here,
Level-headed.
just the whole way.
Yeah, you never see him get flustered, bro. When have you ever seen Kawhi be like super
I mean,
flustered?
once in a while, but it's not for longer than like 2 seconds.
Yeah, then he like snaps back
He's
into
like, no, man, I gotta play D. Gotta play D. I'm a robot. Like
Yeah.
he has no like he just.
Yeah.
And I know he has emotions, but like he does a
Self-regulation.
really good job controlling them.
Yeah.
Does he get technical? Has he ever gotten a technical?
Let's find out right now.
Look up Kawhi Leonard career technicals. Dude, and I think some of that is because of how hard he grinded to get to where he's at. Like he wasn't like a highly touted guy out of high school. Wasn't really expected to be much more than like a elite perimeter defender. You know, it's kind of like a wing athlete.
He has one career technical foul. Bro, did you see the 2K21? I don't know if it was a trailer or just a clip of Zion. They're showing Zion all slow motion and up close of
Just
like his
super
sweaty.
yeah, just sweat.
Really good graphics.
Dude, 2K every year just zooms in and adds sweat to their trailer.
Yeah, just refuses to fix the game. Fix the fucking game.
Dude, in 2K we're like, hey, this, and this doesn't work. When I throw a long outlet pass, it goes straight out of bounds.
Alley-oops just are non-existent. They just suck.
Are non-existent. For some reason, they either make the defense go all the way up or like all the way down.
Or when you're going on a fast break and you're trying to finish and you pull up from 6 feet.
year to year, bro, you'll be
Trying to go finish. Pull up from 6.
pull up from 6 brick, dude.
Oh, man, that's
my
the
God.
worst.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
2K.
Ronnie
Fix
2K,
that.
you have so many more, and everyone. I love that the comment section always checks Ronnie. I like 2K has the most toxic fan base I think of any like
Bro, I don't play
thing.
like the park enough, but I can only imagine the park is just constant.
people that play at the park a lot have a lot of complaints.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't. I'm not a huge park guy either, but like I know people who.
But I couldn't
play at
stand
the
to
park.
play with 4 other people that I don't know on 2K.
Dude, my team, what
Be
they
on
would
their
do
team.
is they would go to the park or the what's the one where you play indoor gym? You're in indoor gym. Is that also still the park? And they would run our matchup zone.
I only do the GM mode or the leagues.
Yeah, we're huge GM and league. I don't even
I
do
hate
GM mode
I
as
hate
much.
controlling one guy. I really don't like. I like the team. I like running the whole team. I can't pass it to someone. Watch this dude just dribble. The computer it doesn't play like how I would.
Yeah,
like to play.
whenever I play my career, I always get the excessive call for pass. So I'm like, give me the rock. Give me the rock.
Yeah.
The ball.
You probably shoot like 40 times a game. Like,
Oh, easily.
obviously.
Dude, it's funny how every time they try to make my career more realistic, you still win MVP in your rookie year.
And why would you rather play with like some shitty player than like Giannis or Steph
Yeah,
Curry?
dude, what? I'm gonna grind a guy from a 64 to like
Or
a
I'm gonna spend money
92.
on these points
These virtual coins, dude.
to get the dude. People who really spend money on that, come on,
Dude,
come on.
you're looking at one.
No, you haven't.
Dude, I've spent a
On
lot
2K
of money
points?
on Clash of Clans gems, on Clash of Clans deals, on 2K. Bro, I have a limit in my head, but like if something's $5, I can always justify it.
But
Like not consistently, bro. I don't do it like every month or even or every week.
but you're paying for something that you can get if you just get it.
Yeah, but I'm like,
Earn
dude,
it, or-
I could save some time and just spend one cup of coffee on this. That's the way I justify it. Anything that's $5 or less, I'm like, bro, it's just a Starbucks.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know it's $5. I thought these people spend like $20 on some points. Like,
Oh, I
would,
have.
Just why?
And then that's when you go, dude, that's just 2 in and outs. I just want to in and out twice. Dude, and this is why I'm bad with money. I justify things in this way. I really do. I'm
Like,
like,
now I just want to eat out for the next 2 meals.
yeah,
For
and I still eat
2 meals,
out, and then I have no money. And I'm just like, yeah, dude, it's just a lose-lose. But yeah, that's the way I can justify things like that. And then and that's because I get so locked in. Just when I do stuff, I get super focused on it. And then like when I abandon it, I just abandon it hard.
Yeah, and then you're like, fuck, I spent money on that.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I can't get that back. But at least I tried it, I guess.
Bro, I really hope 2K fixes their shit, man.
Dude, I don't
Bro,
think
we
they
gotta
will.
we make the best leagues on 2K.
Yeah, maybe we should start streaming.
Yeah, I was thinking that, bro. Our leagues, me, you, and Garrett, we have some creative ass leagues.
Yeah, we actually have been. And
the games are always close.
Is we've been doing these like our whole like gaming life
whole
since like
childhood.
2K11. We've been doing the.
Well, and then we
creative
did it.
leagues.
We've done it on baseball games, football. Like we do it on every sports game. It's like
Every sports game. What we do, we can't do it on every sports game in this way, but on 2K especially, we do leagues once in a while. We'll probably do this once per 2K.
yeah, we'll do like historic ones with all the players in like history, all the draft,
And
all
then-
the draft.
and
Or,
then
I
we'll-
mean, the legends.
We'll do one where dude, how come in those Legends leagues you lose to the weirdest?
Yeah,
roster?
that one, that's why we don't do that one as much. But
Dude, you'll lose to like Oscar Robertson, like Bill Lambier, and like Chauncey Billups, and you're like, dude,
yeah, I have LeBron, Kawhi,
LeBron,
Clay.
Kawhi, Clay, Mike.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude, you'll lose to the most
In
random
5.
teams. In 5, yeah, they'll beat your ass.
So what we do is we create players.
Yeah,
And
so
we
we-
just avoid all
we
that.
do a league where we have height limits per position.
That's the players are perfect.
And
The ratings are perfect.
The ratings are perfect. They have all the badges. But
Hall of Fame badges as rookies.
but because it's 5 guys, right? So you have 5 guys on my team and then 5 guys on your team that are both all perfect with all the badges. It levels out, and you see there's alphas.
yeah.
There's some guys who just suck. You're
Dude,
like,
it's weird. Yeah, someone will be a 99 with all the ratings, and like this guy just can't get a bucket.
and he is playing against all 99 defenders.
Somehow the white guy is still slow.
Yeah, that's 2K. 2K is not
2K,
slick with that.
We know what you're doing.
Dude, you'll create a white guy with all his athleticism all the way up.
99, and then
And then he still won't be as quick as like the black guy that you make that also has the same ratings. Like,
or even lower ratings.
or even lower. Yeah. No, they do
It's
that
fun.
on 2K. I don't really care. It's just funny.
Yeah, we know. Just know that we know.
Yeah, we see that. But yeah, dude, I don't really know anyone who does a league where they create 5 perfect guys.
With like limits on height and stuff.
Limits
like,
on height, no fatigue. Because you want to play with all your perfect guys. But
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
play with fouls. So like that becomes a factor in the
But the
playoffs.
stat lines are just nuts. It's fun. The games always come down to the wire. You're never out of a game.
Yeah, you could go 20-0 or get 20-0.
But it's also scary when a team gets up too much. You're like, fuck, this team's really good, and like, how am I
Dude,
gonna
you get down
battle back?
17 in the third with a perfect team, it's tough.
It's
But
scary.
also if you really just focus possession after possession, you'll get back in the game.
Yeah, bro, we got. I think we might have to do a Twitch.
Dude, I'm kind of getting like the itch to play the Creative Guy League again.
Dude, we can't even figure out how to post one of these videos, and we're gonna try Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know if Twitch streaming is that where we'd stream it at?
We could have just a playlist on our YouTube.
Yeah, maybe we'll start that, and that'll be like a fun side project.
Yeah, nothing too serious.
Yeah,
just while we do it.
Yeah,
if we play, we'll record
it. If not, then no. Because yeah, bro, I just
we
feel
can
like
so we can record, and then we could use a camera for our faces because we gotta have a face shot.
Yeah,
put it on there.
I've been seeing a lot of people have a lot of success with like their creative leagues, and we do those. We like it's kind of frustrating to watch.
Yeah, we're like, why are we not doing
like,
that?
Dude,
they might be getting paid.
Yeah, you don't want to be the hipster guy or like the I did it first guy, but like we've been doing that since 2K12.
Dude, we've done this in all sports too.
Yeah, dude, we used to play the show heavy when we were baseball players.
Bro, MLB The Show is a hell of a game. I love that game.
Dude, but that game is hilarious because MLB The Show 11 all the way through 19, exact same game. They changed maybe 2 things.
Bro, you haven't played the last few years. How would you know?
Okay, up to 17. Like 11 to 17.
Steven loves the show. We played at his house. He would know. Well, actually, he plays. I kind of
Dude,
watch.
Every time I do a road to the show and make a picture, I get so bored. And then when I would do road to the show, I'd turn the sliders up because I want to hit dingers.
Bro, I always tell myself when I do like a franchise mode or whatever on baseball, I'll be like, yeah, I'll play all 9 innings and pitch and everything, but I always just sim to hitting. I just hit.
Yeah. Dude, defense on baseball is so
defense on a baseball game, bro.
Yeah.
If you're not playing a user like against a computer is slow torture.
Because I like playing 2K defense. That's fun.
Yeah.
And like bring the help over and then move and then rotate and like scramble.
I just wish the 2K can get like the computer moving right. Like they just look like a robot kind of.
Dude, or like just make
everybody needs to
dude,
move
even
better.
when you play the Hall of Fame computer, you can still beat them by 20.
But
like,
or lose by 20. But if you get down against on a Hall of Fame, it's hard, bro.
Dude, the Hall of Fame computer just is very predictable.
Why did everybody on this game get slower? Everybody is just slow on this game.
Dude, and they just make whenever they try, that's what I'm saying. Every year you complain about one thing and they overcorrect it and then it messes up another thing.
Like they overcorrected the defense this year and it's hard to get by somebody.
And you got guys
slow.
doing this animation when they get they get chested. You're just like, bro, come on.
Just like really slow.
So Steph Curry just can't dribble all of a sudden by a guy. Like, get out of here. Yeah, dude. 2K's got so much.
Way too many illegal screens. Dude, oh my god.
Okay, at what point? Because, dude, we were huge NBA Live guys until like 2010, and then we got
2K was good though. 2K was good up until like 2 or 3 years ago.
Was it good or was it just better than NBA Live?
Better than NBA Live. I think it was good.
2K17 was pretty good. That was a good year for gaming. Because then that was the same year World at War Call of Duty came out.
Yeah,
they mastered it. And I grinded really hard at that. I got to like 5th prestige.
5th prestige, man. Good. I'm grinding on Modern Warfare right now.
Yeah,
the new one. It's pretty good.
It's simple.
Good. Yeah, bro. It's like the old Modern Warfares.
I like
and
the
they have
simple Call of Duty.
They have the good maps from the old game, bro. It's fun.
When guys started jumping off the walls, bro,
with jetpacks and shit.
That's when I knew life was moving for me. When I started to suck at video games, I was like, dude, oh man, I get it now. Because remember when you're little and an older guy like doesn't really play much games, you're like, bro, you don't play video games all day?
Yeah.
And they're like, dude, I'm 23. I have a job.
I think though I'll always have a console.
No, you always got to have one lying around just to like pick it up and play sometimes. But the level, think about the level we played in like middle and high school.
Not like, if you're not streaming all the time, like how are you playing all the time at our age, like all the time and getting shit done? Like if I play for too long, I feel like, oh man, what the fuck did I just do?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
except for right now when we're quarantined.
Yeah, you do feel a little guilty playing video games for too long, because you're like mom used to always tell us, she'd be like, and you guys have accomplished nothing in the real world. God, when we were playing, really and like
fucking roasted us.
That's really just facts.
Yeah, I know.
You could win 10 championships in 2K in a row.
Like mom, it's a 3-peat.
Like, Mom, I just
I
rebuilt the New
accomplished
York
something.
Knicks and won my 3rd straight title with a salary cap.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to win when you're the Knicks?
Nobody wanted to come here. I built through the
I
draft.
just made history.
Yeah.
I accomplished
And
something.
you're sitting there feeling good, and then realistically, like, you just haven't done anything. Like, your room's still messy. You haven't eaten.
Oh, that's the worst. When you play video games for too long and just forget to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Some people get so into video games, they die.
Bro, I honestly think that's why my eyes are so damn bad. Bro, growing up, remember how
Dude,
close we were to the TV?
Even the way we played Call of Duty was unconventional.
Because we stand 2 feet away from the TV.
We used to grind on our split screen characters. I don't know a single person who did that.
Yeah, so it was Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Where you can play the local split screen.
And we would have all our friends over. So, like, we'd have, like, up to, like, we'd have, like, 8
that's
or
why
9
we did it. So
profiles.
when we played, like, we had the stacked guns and everything. Like, we were, like, just fucked them up.
Yeah, so
like, you couldn't mess with us.
Dude, so remember when boosting was the thing? When you could kill your guy?
Yeah, you just rank up how you do online, and we just get all our classes to, like, all the gold guns, all the camos.
So we'd play 4-player split screen. I don't know if you read on, like, a 32-inch TV. so your screen's like 6 by 6 inches.
2 guys get to play at a time.
No. We
set
do
up
4.
No, but yeah, we'd set up 2 guys playing and 2 are like just computers, so we could kill them.
Yeah. That's how you rank your guy up.
You
just sit by where he spawns at, like, a small map,
and just shoot him in the head. Right,
and you just shoot him right in the head, and then you
get that headshot XP.
and then you just keep ranking up.
Oh, you got red camo in 1 game.
You get all the cool camos, and then you set, like, unlimited kills on the score limit, unlimited times.
Get all your shit.
Dude, we used to waste hours doing that. So then when our friends came over, we'd have the cool. They'd be like, "Bro, you have a gold."
Yeah, and they'd come up with their, like, M4 with no attachments and just get fucking murked by our Scar.
Yeah, dude. Because
Scar
we'd prestige. How dumb is that? Why even prestige? It's split screen. But we'd just be bored. We wanted to see our thing rank up.
Shit was so funny, bro. We'd stand 2 feet away from the TV and do it. Remember Jake, bro?
Dude, he'd do that till like 4 a.m.
Bro, we'd wake up next morning. He's still doing it.
Just boosting.
Like, just looking zombie.
On split screen. Like, bro, you can't even, like, play that anywhere but your own console. Like, it's offline play.
Oh, man, we were weird, bro. Nobody did that.
Dude, but that's just because we had one system and a lot of friends, and, like, that would all be on the system, and, like, there was 3 of us sharing it.
But if anybody...
we really learned how to share growing up, bro. So having siblings is huge.
Yeah, you kind of forced to share.
Dude, sometimes, like,
we have friends that are only child.
And you can tell, dude, they don't know how to share.
Yeah.
And it's not their fault, but, like, they just don't really compromise well.
Yeah.
Like, bro, when you're on the system, remember, like, you'd be on there for 2 hours.
We gotta,
I'd be
like,
hey, bro, I'm trying to play my Road to the Show.
Yeah, and I was trying to play my college football, NCAA football. I was like, bro, I'm recruiting. Shut the fuck up.
Or I'd be in the middle of, like,
I'm on a recruiting trip, man.
I'd be, like, this close to prestiging in Call of Duty, and one of you would come up and be like, bro, I got to play my Madden League. And I'm like, oh, my God, bro, can you just let me just get this?
Yeah.
And then, like...
It's weird that we never just got one more console.
Yeah, we could have just sacrificed another Christmas and been like, okay, we'll get nothing else but another console, or like, or like a ton of stuff.
How nice was it when we just all got our own? We all
dude,
then we had a certain why can't we just buy our own?
Yeah, we were like, dude, these things are only $300. Why do we not all have our own? We just gotta not. Yeah, I mean, not that that's really, like, cheap. I'm not, like, flexing, but you know what I mean. Like, in terms of, like, electronics that last that long,
right, to have your own, yeah, it's so nice.
Dude, I remember, I'm so mad I sold my Xbox again.
Bro, you always get one and have it for like 6 months. You're like, I'm just gonna sell this thing.
In college, I sold multiple systems, but that was out of financial necessity. All right, so we're gonna wrap there. It's been real. This is the 2nd episode. Hopefully we didn't bore you to sleep.
We put some clips on an episode that we just messed up on. Couldn't do a full one, so we put some clips up. We should have them up by the time you're watching this.
Yeah, hopefully
no promises.
We got they're basically outtake clips, but they were meant to be serious.
They're good.
Which is what an outtake is. I'm so stupid.
Yeah, okay, but we need subscribe.
Okay, yeah, there's a couple things you could do. Give us so hopefully we'll be on iTunes soon. So that's our plan. We're going to be on iTunes, and then you could rate and subscribe us there.
Give us that.
That's really the most important. We don't really, like, growing on YouTube helps. That's why we're videoing it, but, like, the podcast app stuff helps more. If you could do both, I guess. But
yeah, give us a 5-star review and comment or review, and on the review say
pretty good.
Bubba Wallace, baby.
Yeah, go Bubba Wallace.
Go Bubba Wallace 2020.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. That's all we really have to say for now.
Yeah, we're out for today.
Yeah, it's a pretty slow news day. All right, man.